So I've been playing the PS5 for a little over a week now, and we've played a lot of Red Dead and a lot of other games as well. And I can't for the life of me understand why Rockstar didn't capitalize on the launch of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and at least minorly enhance Red Dead Online, just like some of these other developers have done, small developers, and we're going to get into it in this video. Howdy Cowpoke, Austin BMX here. If you're going to like this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. We also stream right here on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and just have a good old time with all of our great community over on Discord as well. Link for that is also down in the description. So what we're going to be talking about today is Red Dead Online and why Rockstar has not taken the initiative to give us small enhancements in this game with the launch of the next generation consoles. We've done a video before in the past, I'll have it linked up above me now, and Red Dead Online does run a lot better on the next generation consoles. I've ran it on the PS5, saw some other great YouTubers run it on the Xbox as well. It does run a lot better, but it is locked at 30 FPS still, so the game still runs at 4K 30, just like it does on my PS4 Pro, but in the video I've seen that it actually runs a lot smoother and is a little more crisp and clear than it would on the PS4. The PS5 does run a lot better, but what can we do to make this actually better? Well, the easiest thing to do is the PS5 runs fantastically at 4K 60, and a lot of other games have already dropped some small updates to be ready for that with the launch of the PS5. Those include games that I have that I play quite a lot, like Days Gone, which is a PS4 exclusive, or I should just say PlayStation exclusive, because that game does run amazingly on the PS5, and it's developed by a small company owned by Sony by the name of Ben Studios in Oregon, and it runs fantastic on the PS5. They actually even announced before the PS5 launched that the game will run at 4K 60, and you can definitely tell the difference. If you look at some of the footage we have here, here's some footage of the game on PS4 Pro. It runs great. This game is amazing, just like it is on the PS4 Pro, just like Red Dead is as well. And this game is another game just like Red Dead, open world with some zombies. You're on a bike, lots of fast-moving features and fast-moving frame rates, so you can look, and it looks fantastic. If you move over to the PS5 though, this game is like a whole new game when I jumped into it the first time. We've played it quite a lot again since the release of the PS5, and it just runs so smooth and so much clearer on the PS5, of course, because it does run at 60 FPS, which the studio has announced that. 4K 60 FPS should be an easy thing for Red Dead, or for Rockstar, to actually open up for Red Dead. I mean, it should be already have done. They should have already done it. If we take a look at both these Days Gone footage and put them back to back or side by side for the video here, you can tell that they don't look too much difference. They're both running at 4K, but if you look at a game running at 30 and a game running at 60, it just has way more depth for me. That's what I could see. If you're looking at the PS5 version of this, you can see a lot more depth and more 3D depth with those frames. Stuff rendering a little better in distance. When you're going past stuff quickly, it actually is a lot more clear, and it shows on the screen with less blur and a lot more just resolution when you're moving there. That is fantastic, and I'm not sure why Rockstar has not dropped this yet. Now, of course, we are waiting for an update from Rockstar. Maybe they are waiting and gonna drop this little update when the game actually gets its next big update, which is going to be sometime here, probably the next couple weeks. We all know that Rockstar has announced that the Halloween pass was extended through the entire month of November, so it wasn't even really a Halloween pass. They should have called it the Thanksgiving pass. We also have noticed that a lot of the coupons that we've gotten over the last couple months in the Outlaw Pass and the Halloween Pass do expire on the 30th November, so will we see something the first part of December or earlier on there. We have seen that Rockstar just announced a huge expansion and new heist for GTA, and they did announce, or they did relay back in their original Naturalist update that said that we were getting a new update for GTA and Red Dead Online, that this is going to be the biggest update in a long time for GTA. They didn't use those words for Red Dead, but they have said that we're going to get some role expansions and enhancements. So hopefully Rockstar has been working on PS5 small enhancements as well. They have announced that there's going to be a PS5 huge expansion for GTA later on in 2021, but we don't even need that for Red Dead. These small little changes they could do to this game would actually create quite a lot of hype, I believe, in my mind, with a new role, new content in the game. Small enhancements like this for the PS5 would make this update at the end this year fantastic. Let's jump over and take a look at another small studio game. We have Ghost of Sushima, which is also another PS5. I keep saying PS4, but it's not. It's technically just a PlayStation exclusive because it can be played on both 4 and 5. So let's get to that. The PlayStation exclusive Ghost of Sushima was just dropped middle of the year, about, I think, when the Ghost of Tsushima come out, about mid-year 2020. There was actually a big multiplayer drop here recently as well, but they actually announced before the PlayStation 5 came out too that the game will run at 4K 60, and I was like, that's awesome. I'm super excited to check that out. Well, when you jump into the game, you can firsthand amazingly see clear 4K 60, and it is absolutely amazing, especially when you're riding your horse through some of the trees with the leaves falling down. This game looks so crisp and clear. And this, again, is another pretty small company. It's made through PlayStation, through Sucker Punch, and I mean, Sucker Punch is a fairly large studio, but definitely not as big as Rockstar. Rockstar is technically one of the biggest studios out there for gaming right now, and for them not to have already dropped and at least add small enhancements to Red Dead Online is actually very bad on their side. Again, I have some side-by-side footage of PS4 Pro with Ghost of Tsushima, as well as PS5 with Ghost of Tsushima. Now, of course, my save files are a little different, so the video's not quite in the same exact time. I did transfer everything fairly well, but we tried to get some of the semi-close footage, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of riding your horse through the trees, and you can definitely tell a major difference. I don't know if I could tell as big as a difference with Days Gone, because this game, Ghost of Tsushima on PlayStation Pro or even just PS4, absolutely is an amazing game already graphically, and the photo mode in this game is absolutely insane. I think it's the highest bar photo mode I've ever seen, but there is some little differences you can see for sure. I mean, it definitely is a lot crisper, a lot cleaner. I'm gonna be uploading this video at 4K 60, so, and I got all the footage 4K 60, so if you're able to watch this video at 4K 60, I highly recommend it. You should be able to see all the enhancements there, but Rockstar definitely needs to step up the bar and drop these. I hope that we don't have to wait for an enhanced version of Red Dead Online to come out, if it ever would, to be able to get these enhancements like this. Because now we have a new machine that runs everything great. The new generation of consoles can easily run 4K 60. Grand Theft Auto would probably be amazing at 4K 60. I know it looks absolutely insane on computer when you're running at high frame rates. And to be able to drop this is a small little enhancement that they could do to both Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead to create some hype and be able to showcase their games better on consoles. I definitely hope that at least with GTA, they don't wait until the enhanced version comes out to get any kind of improvement with playing it on the PlayStation 5, and definitely with Red Dead as well. We haven't even got anything announced that they're even working on an enhancement for that. So hopefully Rockstar is working on something that'll give us a little bit of better gameplay for the PlayStation 5 and of course the Xbox Series X as well with these next-gen consoles, because it shouldn't take anything at all for them to unlock this for us and be like, hey, look what we did. We're pretty cool. Because I know they did drop a newswire that said, hey, guess what? We're so awesome that you could play this game on next-gen consoles. Yeah, we already knew that, Rockstar. There's thousands of titles out there that are on PlayStation 4 that we can play on PS5. But there's only a handful that really have dropped a small enhancement. I have 2 of them here. We've showcased them in this video, Days Gone and Ghost of Tsushima. You can easily see an awesome enhancement there. Rockstar definitely needs to jump on board and allow this to happen. Will it come with the next update? I sure hope so, because if PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X doesn't get a small little enhancement with Red Dead Online with the next big update in Red Dead, then we're going to have a couple more rage videos to make. Well, Cowpoke, let me know down in the comments if you guys think Rockstar might drop some kind of small little frame rate enhancement for Red Dead Online, or if they're just going to wait and wait and wait until possibly drop a whole new enhanced version and make us pay for it, because that would be absolutely insane. But it is Rockstar, so who knows. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. As we stated before at the beginning of the video, we also stream right here on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, running some Red Dead, having some community streams, as well as we've been playing some Valhalla as well. That game was pretty awesome. If you guys are interested in that, check it out. As always, hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.